At 4, the state just released new numbers showing how we are doing in our fight to contain the coronavirus.
And the positivity rate is going in the wrong direction. The positivity rate now 7.8%. We have not seen numbers that high since mid-April. New cases are up over 48% and are climbing in every age group. This comes amid growing concerns about how long COVID-19 vaccines remain effective against infection. Pfizer raising the alarm, saying it wants to introduce a booster shot, but the CDC and the FDA are not convinced, saying they are not needed at this time. News 6's Nadine Yanis is in studio clearing up the confusion for us after speaking with local doctors about the need for booster shots. Nadine?
Well, Lisa, Ginger, we have talked about the increase in cases local leaders say is because of this new Delta variant that we're seeing here. We also know that the Delta variant is what led Pfizer to ask for a third booster shot. So we spoke to two doctors today, Dr. Todd Husty in Seminole County and Dr. Tim Hendricks with Advent Health Centric Care, both with somewhat different tones on this topic, but coming to the same conclusion. We don't need a booster shot right now, but we might need one soon.
I'm one of those folks that got mine in late December. So I'm kind of going, what does this mean for me?
Both Seminole County Emergency Medical Director Dr. Todd Husty and Advent Health Centric Care Dr. Tim Hendricks were some of the first to get shots in their arms in late December. Now both more than 6 months since.
I was in that early group. I am not concerned about waning immunity at this point. I'm not concerned. I'm not rushing out to try to find the third dose. And I tell people.
And both here to clear up confusion for the more than 54% of Floridians who have gotten at least one dose. After Pfizer announced yesterday it wants to seek approval for a third booster shot of its vaccine, saying another shot within 12 months could dramatically boost immunity and maybe help ward off the latest and mutated Delta variant. Hours afterwards, the CDC and FDA together said it isn't necessary for a booster right now.
I think that is an ongoing discussion with the experts. So the CDC, FDA, they're looking at the spread in our community and how effective the current vaccines are. Also, as those variants, the Delta variant that we're dealing with right now come out, is that going to affect how effective the vaccine is? And right now, all indications is that 2 shots of the Pfizer is highly effective at preventing disease and even more effective at preventing severe disease.
So bottom line, do we need a booster shot?
No.
But Dr. Todd Husty believes that could change very soon.
You don't need it right now, but it may be coming pretty soon.
So at 5, we're going to talk more about why Pfizer is wanting a booster shot and why they say their studies of the vaccine's effectiveness in Israel is leading to them wanting a booster shot here. But ladies, we knew from the beginning that these vaccines weren't going to last a lifetime. We knew that we were probably going to need one maybe within a year. It seems like the Delta variant is kind of speeding up that process.
Yeah, but we know it is effective, which is why it's so important for people to just get the shot.
We wouldn't have mutations if more people were vaccinated.
Nadine, thank you.
Thank you, Jim.